Hey, what's up? It's Jenna. I am really excited that I am back in South Texas today. I didn't realize how much I missed it until I got here. It's been about a month. So I went to the grocery store last night and I got some greens. I've been traveling a lot this month, so I need to kind of flush my system and get right again. So let me show you what I got. I've got some parsley here, which is super aromatic, and I've got fresh spinach right here, and then some cilantro, and I'm gonna have a savory green juice this morning. But if you like sweeter juices, you could always add apple and ginger instead of what I'm gonna add, which is garlic and jalapeno. Also, with that in consideration, I do not plan on having any appointments with customers today, because when you drink garlic, you got to consider what your breath gonna be like after. So I don't have to worry about that today, so I'm excited about drinking me some garlic. So this is my juicer, and it's an Omega 5600 or 8600,000 or something like that. Anyway, it's an Omega. It is a masticating juicer, which means it smashes its fruits and vegetables to squeeze the juice out of the fruits and vegetables, as opposed to a juicer that spins the juice out using centrifugal force. So this is a masticating juicer. Let's get juicing. First, I'm going to take my parsley, and this guy, what I like about this over the regular blender is that the blender is loud AF, and if I'm going to wake up early in the morning and either have a juice or a blended beverage, I'm supposed to have a stick that comes with this that I can poke down the stuff. Makeshift, using a highlighter. So you poke your vegetables down in there. The juice comes out right here, and then the pulp comes out right here on this side. So using the juicer is a lot quieter than using a blender, but it does take more time, and there is a little bit more of a mess because you have pulp left over. For me, I like having the pulp though, because we get to add that to our compost pile, which contributes to us growing our own fruits and vegetables, adds a lot more nutrients back into our garden soil. So nothing that I'm doing here is going to go to waste. I'm going to drink the juice and then eat that pulp some other way. Isn't that cool? Parsley is my favorite thing to juice because whenever I drink it, I immediately feel the effects of it. It's like taking a shot of happiness. It's amazing. Okay, so another thing about juicing is that it can be pricey, and if you live in an area that has like a Whole Foods or juice bar or something, well, I wouldn't say a juice bar, I think, let me go back to Whole Foods. If you got a Whole Foods in your area or an H-E-B that has juices readily available, they are comparable in expense to juicing yourself. So if you're in a hurry and on the go and you need a juice fast, that is a really good option. Those things, the juices at the grocery store, like at Whole Foods and H-E-B, they cost somewhere around $6 or so. if you buy all the ingredients for your juice, you're gonna spend at least that much. So the benefit of doing it yourself is that you get to choose your own ingredients. And then again, for me, I get to keep the pulp and use that in our garden. And for me, that's an exciting, important thing that I like about it. All right, I'm adding spinach. So one thing I like about adding the spinach that's cut like this is that it goes into the juicer really nicely, opposed to if it's just like cut up leaf spinach. That can be a pain trying to get it down in that little hole, but because this has stems, it goes in there pretty nicely. And I know I'm being a little bit ghetto and I'm using a highlighter to push this through the juicer. I'm just, you know, making do because I don't know what happened to my little thing that pushes it through normally. It's just a plastic stick, so it's not that big of a deal. But you can see it takes a lot of leafy greens to make a little bit of juice, so you can see why this would be, you know, a good thing to pick up at the store quickly. Smash it down in there. I try to be gentle because I don't like to smash my food, but what I like about this juicer is that it is super easy to clean. We used to have a centrifugal force juicer, and there were just so many parts, and the vegetable pulp and the fruit pulp would get, you know, jammed in the little holes of the thing that spins, and it'd be really hard to clean. But this has an auger on it, so it's just like a big screw in there, and it is way easier to clean. So once I'm done actually juicing this stuff, it's only going to be like a less than 5-minute cleanup. There's only like 5 parts in this thing. This will also make nut butters, which I have not attempted to make, honestly. All right, time for the good stuff. So I cut up some limes. I took the rind off of it, so I'm gonna put those in here. And then, of course, I like stuff spicy, so here's my jalapeno. Jalapenos are jacked with vitamin C, so if you need some extra vitamin C or you feel like your immune system is low and you can tolerate spice, jalapenos are a great way to go. Garlic and onion are cancer preventers, so it's always a really healthy thing to add into whatever you're eating, whether you're juicing it or just adding it to a recipe. I'm going to add a little bit more cilantro, and then I'm going to drink it, and I'm going to tell you how good it is. I bet it's going to be really spicy. So I could add other stuff, like, let me turn this guy off. I could add other stuff like celery and regular lettuce, but I just want to get straight to the point. I want the main ingredient. I want it dark, and like a shot of tequila or a shot of vodka, it just really just bam, it hits you, it gets the job done. So you really don't need a lot of ingredients. Let me pour this into a cup so you can like get a feel for how much that made. is a 2-cup jar. Let's pour it in there. This is some frothy stuff here that is like straight nutrition. Better believe I'm gonna eat that. Okay, let's taste it. Oh my gosh. So first of all, that is really, really, that is like kerpow in your face flavor. Woo! But it is spicy. I probably could have gone with 1 jalapeno. I'm gonna start hiccuping here in a second. But oh my gosh, that is good. Oh my gosh. That is delicious. Okay guys, so that is juicing greens with Jenna this morning. This is badass. If you have a chance to juice, this is super duper amazing. I already feel amazing this morning, and it's only 6:30. Shaboom, accomplishment. So hope you guys feel awesome today. Have an amazing day, and like the video if you like juicing, and if you like stuff that I talked about during this video. Comment if you want to tell me something or holler at me in a private message, and I look forward to hearing from you. But y'all have a badass day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!